ikaw na pala.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be trying different Filipino-American food. So right now I'm sitting outside my house. I'm getting ready to leave to pick up the food. As you know, in Filipino culture, as well as many different cultures in the world, food is a big staple. It's what brings people together, it represents love, it represents life, as well as many other things. I grew up eating Filipino food, Pakistani food, and food from many different cultures because obviously I live in the United States and there's a diverse group of people here and they've brought their food and their culture, and I've been really lucky to be able to try them. I was originally inspired to do this video because I love travel shows, I love food shows, and I specifically love Anthony Bourdain and Padma Lakshmi. If I could have a dream job, their job would definitely be my dream job. And Padma Lakshmi in particular focuses on food and what that means for culture, for people, for community. So that's something that I wanted to explore in my own culture, Filipino culture. I think that Filipino-American culture can sometimes be different than Filipino culture, culture from the actual islands. And it's been really interesting, specifically living in the DC area, seeing Filipino culture becoming more mainstream and becoming more popular. People outside the Filipino community are starting to try Filipino food and talk about Filipino food. So it's been really cool and interesting to witness. I remember when I was younger, I would bring fish or adobo to school for lunch, and I would be really embarrassed because it would smell a different way. It would be completely different than what everybody had. Everybody else had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something like that, and I had rice and fish and chicken. So it was definitely an insecurity of mine when I was younger, and something that I have now grown to love. I'm very proud of my culture, I'm very proud of our food, and just want to share it with others. So today I am going to be trying 3 different places. Hopefully I'm not too late and they still have stuff left because it's already 12:15. It took me a while to get up and get ready this morning, and one of the bakeries that I want to go to, it's walk-in, so sometimes they run out of things before they even close. So I'm going to try and drive really fast but safely over there. So I'm going to be trying a bakery, I'm going to be trying a restaurant, and then another restaurant too. So yeah, if you're interested, keep on watching and make sure you like and subscribe. Can I put you there or will you fall? Okay. So I just put the first place in my GPS and it's 37 minutes away. That's the thing about here, is that like you'll be close, like this is only 9 miles away, but it's just so far because like city, it's stop and go. Okay, we're gonna get there. It is actually close to the Filipino embassy, and right near Bataan Street, so that's pretty cool. So I just came from inside and I ordered the Rose Avenue Bakery goods, and then I also ordered the Pogi Boy, but it's gonna take 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna wait in the car. But I'm already very excited for the Rose Avenue Bakery. I ended up getting 2 ensaymada cruffins and then a pandan coconut donut. So I'm really excited. I think that I'm going to eat one now, but before I do that, I want to tell you a little bit about Rose Avenue Bakery. So it's located at the Block Food Hall in Washington, D.C. I'll put all the information below and on the video about Rose Avenue Bakery, but I am going to read a little bit from their About page. So from my understanding, the owner is Vietnamese American, but the bakery incorporates flavors and ingredients from both Vietnam and the Philippines, and Vietnamese and Filipino cultures and food. So this is an excerpt from their About page on their website. Rose Ave is an extension of my creativity. Through the execution and help of my small team of strong women, it is the bakery of my dreams. Offering Asian American pastries that are fun, inventive, and damn delicious. As much as I respect tradition and appreciate those who embrace it, I want people to come to Rose Ave excited to try something new. Open-mindedness is key. Your taste buds will be happy, I promise. So I only got 2 things on their menu, but here are a little bit more about their menu and what they have. So they have passion fruit donuts, pandan coconut donuts, which is what I got, strawberry rose lychee donut, salted caramel Fuji Aman, ensaymada cruffins, matcha Swiss roll. This one I'm not really sure how to pronounce, but it's a morning bun. This one I'm not sure how to pronounce either, but it's bok choy, Chinese sausage biscuit, coconut mochi puffs, Viet coffee coconut tiramisu parfait, matcha coconut chunk cookie, Saigon cinnamon banana cookie, pandan milk bread rolls, ube cake slice, ube coconut cake, Vietnamese hot coffee, and Vietnamese iced coffee. So I chose to go to this place for this video because I think that it's very different and more modern than traditional Filipino treats, and that's something that I wanted to share in this video because I grew up eating traditional Filipino foods and traditional Filipino baked goods and treats, as I'm sure many of you watching have. But it's kind of cool how Asian Americans are able to transform their traditional foods into something different, something more modern, something more that represents them as a person, as someone both from the Philippines or Vietnam, but then also someone who's American. And again, it's just something really cool and special to me to have places like this to go to in my city, because it's something that I can share with my friends, something that my family and I can try together. I think that it's really special for my family, other Filipino-American families, other Asian American families to have representation in their city, representation in not just like politics or media or whatever, but also in food. I think that's really important and sometimes very overlooked when we talk about representation. And now I'm going to share a little bit about Pogi Boy DC. So this says, Pogi Boy in Tagalog translates to handsome boy, a playful nod to Filipino chefs Tom Cunanan and Paulo Dunca's childhood. Memories of playing, learning, eating, and helping their family in a restaurant bring back nostalgic, carefree times for Cunanan and Dunga, lending to their inspiration to bring that cherished and innocent childhood joy to Pogi Boy. Pogi Boy will be a playful and energetic, fast, casual concept as a highlight inside DC's The Block Food Hall and Bar, bringing Filipino-American food to the greater Washington, D.C. metro area in an approachable, accessible experience. So some things that they have are the Pogi Burgers, which is just a regular beef patty burger, the Chino Burger, which has longanisa and tocino. They have a crab burger, and then they have the Eugene, which is sliced top round beef with calamansi, and then they have fried chicken, which is like a staple of all Filipino food, of course. So I got that. They have spaghetti, of course, which is another staple to Filipino food. So now I'm going to have a taste of one of the pieces from Rose Avenue Bakery since I'm very, very hungry. I think I'm going to try the pandan coconut donut. So this is what it looks like. This is so good. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I may have to go in and get another one. As you can see, the pandan filling is just oozing out. And the donut, like the bread, is very, very soft. I was only planning on having like a bite of this, but I think I'm about to finish this. Such a beautiful day. I'm eating an amazing donut. The sun is shining on my face. I'm wearing shorts. I'm very happy right now. So I just need to close the box and put it on the other side of the car so that it's out of sight, out of mind. So I was going to go to Rose Avenue Bakery, Pogi Boy, and then another place called Purple Patch DC where they have ube waffles and fried chicken. But honestly, I think that I just want to focus on these two places today because I actually got a lot of food at Pogi Boy and I don't think that I'd be able to finish all of them. So I was thinking that maybe if this video is something that people end up liking, then I can do a part 2 and go to Purple Patch. And then also I was thinking this other place called Manila Mart where the food is a little bit more traditional, and yeah, we can just compare like the modern Filipino food and a little bit more traditional and has more like grandma's home cooking Filipino food, if that makes sense. What is this? It's like rice. Like cracker, right? What is it? I don't know. I've had it before. This is the Pogi burger. It's good. You want to taste it? It's good. No. Now, the moment of truth. How their chicken is. It tastes a little lemony. Ooh. Ooh. That reminds me of like green sauce at a Mexican restaurant. So now I am going to be trying the ensaymada cruffin. I think that a cruffin, that means that it's like hard on the bottom instead of a regular muffin. It's like soft in the entire thing, but this one is hard right here. The cream is really good. This is really good. I don't think that I can finish all of it. So that's it for actually eating the food. I really hope I don't have anything in my teeth, but both were really, really amazing. and there's just something about eating Filipino food that just makes me really, really happy. I just wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about food, what food means to people, and what food means specifically to Filipino culture. So I think food is one of those things that connects us and unites us within our culture, with other people in our culture, with our ancestors, with people across different cultures, and it's something that even if you're miles away from home, food is something that can take you back home. When I look back on my childhood, I don't only think about the big milestones like going to school or graduating or learning how to drive. I also think about food. My favorite foods, who I ate those foods with, what occasions we ate those foods for, and what that food means for my family and for my community. In my family, we love chicken adobo, we love pancit, we love lumpia, we love puto, and then we also love chicken karai, chicken masala, goat, lamb, naan, because obviously that's the other part of my culture, Pakistani culture. I also think that it's very beautiful, the act of sharing a meal with someone, and it's something that could be very intimate. And every day I feel extremely lucky to be Filipina and to have this culture and have these traditions. And so that's why I think that it's so cool that places like Rose Avenue Bakery and Pogi Boy DC are taking traditional Filipino meals or traditional Filipino tastes and spices and making it something different and something more modern, something more their own. It just means that food means a lot to them, and Filipino food in particular means a lot to them, so much that they want to build on it and expand on it and share it with others. So that is all that I have for today. Make sure you like and subscribe. I think I'm definitely going to continue doing videos like this because this is definitely what I'm passionate about, and I want to continue to get better at videos like this and telling a story like this. So if you're interested in videos like that, make sure you like and subscribe, and also comment down below maybe some video ideas if you have some for me. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.